Exercise 2.12. Now we are looking at another VLOOKUP example, and this time it's a little bit different. So if we look at this table, we actually have a range instead of a solid number. So here we want to achieve that if we type in a certain number here, then we can retrieve the level of education, the amount of years old should be corresponded to. So here we have 3.5 years old, then that means it's in between, can be placed in the crash or is of school age. So let's start building up our VLOOKUP. Since we use VLOOKUP because this table is vertically organized. The lookup value is here, 3.5, where you write the input, not any number within the table. So here, let's go to the table array. We start choosing from where our input should be and finish with at least where output should be. And then the column index number in this case is number 4. And the range lookup, this one makes a whole difference. When we use true, we actually is saying if the system cannot find that certain number, then it should not be any output there. But in this case, so 3.5 is not existing in the table, but we still need to find that output that fits in the range. So we use true approximate match as the range lookup. So now we finished the formula. Let's try, let's see if it's working. Can be placed in a crash. So that means the system is looking from here, the very first one, and then goes through these to see whether this one also fits. For 0, it's too small. For 3, it's also too small. And for 4, it's too big. And what the system does here is to return to the most, to the closest value, but the value in before, so that will be this one. So even though it's 3.5, but because when it reaches 4 it's a mismatch, then it goes to the number before. So we end up here and give the output can be placed in the crash. Let's try it with other numbers. How about 2? Yeah, that's the same. How about 9? So is of school age. How about 29? It's free to go to school, since after searching for 28, there's no other numbers anymore, so it has to return to the previous number, which is here, and then give the output is free to go to school. One last try is we tried 3.5. So with that logic, if we try 27.5, it should also end up in the row of 27, not in the row of 28. The result should be may study. Let's see if that's the case. 27.5 may study. So that's correct. Let's return it to the same result as the screenshot on the syllabus shows. 2 years old, can be placed in the crash. This is exercise 2.12. I will see you in the next video.